Hey everyone, welcome back. Guess what? Kids are back at school. Yes. Only joking. I love having them here. Well, semi-joking. I do love having them here at home, obviously, spending quality time. But it's nice to get a break when they finally go back to school. I'm the sort of person that needs a routine. So when they're at home and they're sleeping in because they're lazy teenagers, they're not that bad really. No, it's just nice to get a break. Plus, they'll be off school again soon with another holiday. So, right, I'm going in with a base coat on some BT Art Box, full cover, long coughing nails. And then once that is cured, we're going in with that READY.SET.SKI. Look at that colour. Oh, isn't it the most beautiful blue you've ever seen? So we're going to do 2 coats on every single nail. Now, didn't have to do 2 coats on the thumb or the ring. So if you're going to recreate this, just do 1 coat on the thumb and the ring finger. So we've had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. And then, so it's Wednesday for you guys today. So yesterday, Monday, my really old dog lost the ability to walk on her back legs. She's over 15 now, and we knew the time was coming. So big decisions to make, I'm afraid. It's hard, isn't it? Because, you don't want to make that decision, but you have to think about her. Is she suffering? Is there something out there that can actually help her and, prolong her life a little bit more? We've brought harnesses and shoes and everything so that she gets more grip and we can hold her back end up. We're contemplating wheelchair, like the little wheels for the back legs. Lots of things to think about and decisions, but she's on some pain relief. So hopefully she is not in pain. Okay, so let's move on from that little down conversation. I've got the Omnipotent gel polish. I told you it was going to be coming out again soon. That is going all over the ring finger. I'm only going to do the 1 coat. This is why you could have got away with 1 coat on the blue, because we're doing technically 3 coats, 4 if you count the top coat and 5 if you count the base coat. So it's quite a lot, isn't it? So you could get away with a base coat, a blue, the Omnipotent, and then a top coat. Just get rid of the 1 coat of blue. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So once you're happy with that, pop that in the lamp, and that takes 60 seconds. The base and the blue was Madame Glam, and it takes 30 seconds. So once that is cured, while it's curing, I've moved on to the middle, taken that Omnipresent gel polish again, and taken the detailing brush, the Ultra Liner brush from Madame Glam, and I'm going to make a French using the Omnipotent gel polish. So I'll just do the 1 coat of this at first, and I'm thinking let's just have a play with the magnet. Let's see what we can do, see how we can move it about and make it look nice and whatnot. But it doesn't really, I don't know, it all kind of, I need more practice with the magnets. It all kind of pushes it just to the one side. I was thinking if we could push it up to that French line, the smile line, I think that would look better. And then for some reason I was like, oh, let's push it down. But it just doesn't, I don't know, it just kind of disappeared. So I got it semi where I wanted it, and then I gave it a cure, and I ended up doing 2 coats of that Omnipresent gel polish. See, I didn't like it here, so I just messed it all up again. Look, you can just get the brush back out and just give it all a mix before you cure it if you're not happy. So that's what I did. Do you guys have any pets at all? I think I know 2, maybe 3 of you that actually, I don't know you, but we've spoken, and I know that a couple of you do have pets. But I was wondering if any of you have actually had to make that decision yourself. This was my first pet, where it's my pet sort of thing. I met my partner, we got a dog, we had children. So all my other pets growing up, they've been, the decisions left down to parents and guardians. So oh, it's just hard. I don't know. I need to stop bringing it up. It's just, I don't want to mess up people's emotions either. Like bringing up bad memories sort of thing. Right, Preciosa for nails. These are from Crystal Parade in these 3 pots. So that first one was called Preciosa Faerie. I think they were unicorn tears. And then these, I have no idea what these were called. These were like a little selection thing from over a year ago that Ryan and the kids got me, and the same for these as well. So I'm just going to base coat the whole of the thumbnail, and then we're going to get that finger ant dish tray. It's actually finger art. And then we're going to pour those crystal fairies all over that nail. So I've got this one, the unicorn tears, and then I've got a rose gold, a 24 karat gold, and then a silver. And I don't touch them at all, ever. So I need to use them a lot more because they've been sitting in my drawer for over a year now. So I need to figure out what to do with them. And then for the middle nail, the one that we did the French, someone forgot to press record, but I've put some Macart rhinestone glue gel, and I've taken a selection of the 2 little pots that we had. In the first one with the white cabochons, is that what they're called? They had some clear, and then in the other pot there was some opal pinks and blues, so I used them and then filled in the gaps with caviar beads and added a top coat. When you're using crystals or rhinestones or anything like that, make sure that you don't put the top coat over the top of them. They have so many facets that when you put that top coat on, it smooths out all of those facets and it just dulls the sparkle. It loses its shine. So make sure you just go around but up to the crystals with your brush. So in that little pot, I just put one on and then took it off. There were some small ones that I was going to use, but they had a pointy back. So I wanted a flat back, so I swapped it for the bigger one. And then I've just got, again, a selection of the 2 little pots that have some clear, and then the other ones that have some opaly colours. They did have some bright colours in there as well, but I just chose all of the pale ones. So I'm just going to whack them on where I think they'll go and give it a cure. Don't forget to add your rhinestones. I think rhinestones really like set off crystal designs. Just filling in those gaps and making it all like a smooth transition. Perfect. I've been looking at like crystal placement courses and stuff because I do like playing with crystals and whacking them on nails. But I always just tend to go for the same sort of design every time. Oh, let's just put some around the cuticle or around the smile line or something like that. So I've been looking. Natalie Mugridge, actually, does she do a crystal placement course? I'm not sure, but I know she has taken one. So I get most of my ideas from her, to be honest, with crystals. But yeah, something I definitely need to look into. So I'm going to finish that nail off, and then I actually added some caviar beads off screen, and then I added some crystals around the cuticle on the index finger, as you do. And we're done. No real like arty-farty stuff to do with this set. Just whack some polish on, whack some crystals on, and you are good to go. Bish bash bosh. Right, I will love you and leave you all. Go and have a lovely day. I have got Sunday's video already done and prepared. I'm going to be testing out that magic gel remover on natural nails. I think it was Debbie that asked the question. So thanks for that, Debbie. I've done a little video. It will be up on Sunday at 12 PM. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.